right, they're pulling us in here at the Georgia scale, and after we go through the scale, I'm gonna park, and then I'm gonna go inside, and I'm gonna talk to these people in here and ask them some questions. So anyway, so we're gonna pull right up here to the scale, and he'll tell you where to stop at. Right here, stop right here, stop right here, stop right here. All right, good. All right, he's go up here and park. He said we're good, so. All right, now I'm gonna run in there and go ahead and ask some questions. Hopefully they'll talk to me. Florida really didn't give me much of any answers, but we'll find out here. Y'all new to my channel, my name is Sean. I'm a truck driver at Rosedale Transport, and I do what most truck drivers don't. I actually go in these places to find out questions. Why? Because I love y'all, I want to educate y'all, and that's what my channel is about. So let me go in the lines den real quick, and let me go ask those questions, because y'all been asking lately about these questions. We're gonna ask them about the old ABS light today. Go do that, see what they say. We're gonna ask them about the ABS light. We're gonna talk to them about some pre-trips, and let's see what they gotta say. That's my question is these ABS lights, like they suck. And I want to see how serious it actually is. There's an inmate. Ask him some questions. How you doing, sir?
Good, how y'all?
Good, good, good. How you doing?
Right.
You got a minute? I'm a trainer with Rosedale, and I've got a question that everybody's been asking me, and I want to make sure I'm putting out the right information.
Okay.
All right, an ABS light on the trailer. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope. You go ahead and talk one of you guys.
All right, good. That's who I need to talk to.
Give me one second.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He'll be with you in just a minute.
Good, good. Thank you so much.
That drain don't line up. That's why it's twisted right here.
I won't keep you but a minute. I'm a trainer with my company, and I've got some random questions that I'm trying to get the answer to, and that's the ABS light. We get a trailer, we do our pre-trip, ABS light comes on. We take it, we go get it fixed. We're driving, say from Florida, we come into Georgia, and bing, that light comes right back on. Y'all pull us in, y'all do a level 1, the light's on. If we have paperwork showing that we just stopped and got it fixed, can we still be ticketed? That's my question. My safety manager don't know that either, because I've been having problems where you get it fixed, you stop 2 or 3 times along the way. Yes, sir.
They're not gonna write you a ticket for it.
Sir?
They're not gonna write you a ticket for it, but yes, they can write you a.
It's technically a violation.
It's a violation.
It's a violation. So I didn't know if you have paperwork where you just fixed it 30 miles ago, or you just paid it and it come back on. Because I've had that problem where, you know, you stop and you stop and stop, and it just
Well, then it becomes an officer discretion thing.
off for discretion.
Is it a violation?
Yes, no violation, right? It's on.
And it don't matter if it comes on 10 foot before you get to us.
That's what I thought.
If that tire blows out 10 foot before you get to us.
That's true
it's on
too.
the
That's
tire.
true. That's true. Okay, so my next question is this: is it a it's a violation, but is it a shutdown, or they put you out of service? That's right. Is it an out of service violation?
I don't even know what violation is. ABS lamp? Is that what he said?
Yeah, the IBS on the side that comes on, is that an out of service?
No, it's not out of service.
It's just a violation. Okay, and I get it's important. That was the one question. The next question is, we all know pre-trips are important. God forbid, we know they're all important. Is there a, in Georgia or MCSA, is there a required amount of time that a pre-trip has to be done? Like if you look at somebody's logs and it's 7 minutes versus 28 minutes, is it a, I know you're gonna look at them a little harder if they only did a little bit of pre-trip, but
There ain't no set of time.
I don't think there's no set of
Before
time.
you drive, before you leave, right? You
Supposed to be.
So what if they didn't do one at all?
That's a violation.
So it's a violation. And I know these are crazy questions, but these are just you know, random questions that people ask me, and I'm like, you know, I always try to do, I log it as I do it.
Right.
But you know, some days, you know, you get out there and it's, be honest, it's freezing cold, and you just did, you know, you might spend 7 minutes on it. Is that a violation as long as you did one? I guess technically the lawyers could look at you if you were in a bad wreck and he spent 2 minutes on it versus.
A pre-trip don't really hurt us as bad as it hurts y'all in the
Correct,
company.
correct.
Because you should find stuff before we find it.
Correct. Correct.
Now, there is stuff that's gonna happen down the road. I mean, you know. But if you go back there, if I walk back there and there's a slick tire, that means you ain't doing your job.
Right. What about
If I'm
not
the company? I'm hammering you.
Correct, correct. What about if there's knots on a tire, but there's tread depths in 3 places?
Don't matter. I mean, is the knot in the sidewall?
Not on the sidewall, just on the outside. I mean, on the you know, the regular tire, like you might feel a little hump, like humps. You ever seen the tires that has some humps in it? Treads are good, but
On
there's
the tread?
yeah.
I mean, if it's just war spots,
Or maybe where they dragged it.
Still got good tread. I mean, it's gotta have good tread though.
When we say good tread, do you check it in so many different spots, or is it what, 3 spots?
3 spots, 8 inches. What it has it worded?
Sorry.
3 spots, 8 inches apart, or something like that.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to keep everybody safe, and people ask me questions, and I appreciate all y'all do. We're glad you're here, because if you find something, you know, that I didn't see it, then there's a reason why. So this is not a video to, you know, stop or hurt anybody. But so my next question is going to be PC. Okay, this is a big question. I know it's you take 6 officers, line them up, you get 6 different answers. So if I come to this station right here,
Okay.
and I've got 11 minutes left on my clock, y'all, all of us, this is where I plan to stay, it's closed off. Okay, and now, or let's say I had 2 minutes, whatever, and now I'm out of time. Do I PC to the next location, or do I just go out of violate and put there was no room and go, or do I PC next safe haven under that scenario? Because it happens, and I know it's kind of a gray area. Is it again officer's discretion?
It's not really personal conveyance. It's not personal conveyance. It's more of a you trying to find a safe haven.
Correct.
So then it's going to be on you to describe that to the officer.
So you'll probably get a lot of follow-up questions.
Yes. I mean, we're going to do our job.
Right.
But that's more on you as planning.
Correct.
I mean, if you know where you want to stay, try to plan to get there with
More
no
time than
to get
that.
there.
That makes sense. That makes
You know what
sense.
I'm
That
saying?
makes sense. That makes sense.
A lot of it's planning. If I'm going on a trip with my family, I pretty well got it planned out.
Correct.
And it's, you know, should be the same thing for y'all. You know, I got a 30-minute window I need to be here. I'm gonna make sure I get there.
And if
Now-
not, I got
now,
plan
you
A
got-
and B and
you
C.
got- You got exemptions for adverse driving conditions and stuff like that.
How does that
If
work?
If a wreck happens or something like that, then, you know, you get so much.
And you just put it in your quotations. There was a wreck at mile marker 66.
Yes.
Not just make sure you
Definitely
document it.
in your log.
So what is your here in Georgia or here at this station here? What would you say your #1 out of service things are? Is it just a lot?
It's different for every officer. Every officer's got a.
What about you?
Me?
What are the most common things that us truck drivers need to work on here lately? What do you see the most of?
Tires.
Tires.
Tires are a big one. We have a tire anomaly system, so
Y'all have it like Kentucky does, where you weighs it?
It tells us, yeah, there's weighing motion scales and all. So
Does it do the heat sensor on the tire? Do y'all have that here? Because like in Kentucky, it'll show a heat sensor on the tire if it's hot or cold, and they can pull you right and tell you which tire's flat right before you come in. They have that in Kentucky. It's a pretty cool system.
no, it's not a heat sensor. No, we got devices that'll check it. Like if we pull you in, we can check.
Right, yeah, they do it when you're coming in. Yeah, they have that. They have it there in Wisconsin. I thought that was the lady sat and showed me the video, and I thought that was kind of cool. So tires are your biggest deal. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you so much, sir. You have a good day. And there you have it, folks. ABS light. It matters. Enjoyed that video, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you've got any questions you want me to go in there and ask the DOT, if you don't understand or know, make sure you let me know in the comments. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all your support that you're doing for the channel. By the way, if you're looking for a great job, you need to call the number at the bottom of the screen, 706-226-1003. They're a great company. They got plenty of miles and they get you home. Hey, when you call, ask for Tina, tell your boy Sean sent you. Let's get it.